Hi there. Well, I wanted to talk about What the Wind Knows. Ooh, the background's getting it there. By Amy Harmon. And I have to tell you, this is probably my favorite book of 2026, and it was not written in 2026. So I will tell you, most books in my house I do not keep. I have a lot of books. And when it comes to homeschool books, we keep them all basically until my kids outgrow them. But when it comes to books that I read, my fiction books, there are very, very few books that I own that I would reread again. And so my rationale is that I don't own physical copies that I keep. So I give them away, I put them in little free libraries. I make sure that, that's what I'm doing with the books. And so, of the books that have made my permanent stash, is the Outlander series. So I have the first eight of the Outlander series. The ninth one doesn't come in mass market paperback, and so I don't have it yet. But that being said, I really love time travel romances. I love Celtic romances. I myself, obviously, am Irish and Scottish. So very, very exciting to have that story. So it is not surprising that What the Wind Knows I found fabulous. So it is also a time travel romance, although it's only 80 years, not 200 years. And it follows a woman after losing her grandfather, and she goes to Ireland where she has never been. And she goes to spread his ashes into the lake, and she is sucked back to a time where her grandfather is a little boy and she looks just like his mother. And so there's some confusion there. I'm going to put spoilers in here. So this book has been out a while. So if you don't know it, this is kind of where you might want to tune out. But at the end, she becomes pregnant, much like an Outlander, and she gets whisked back into the future. And there's a little bit of time towards the end. You're getting like almost towards the end. It's a long book. And you're like, oh no, she's really not going to be with her love that she had met back, in the 1920s. And so it was really sad. And I was like, this can't be how this book ends, and it wasn't. Thank goodness it was not how this book ended. So instead, he joins her, and it's 11 years for him, and she's still pregnant in her timeline, and it is amazing. And so, well, it is the library copy, so I will not be able to keep their copy of the book. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to have read it.